Good afternoon, students. So, in the previous video, we have discussed about utility analysis and its type like total and marginal one. In this video, we will discuss about the name of the chapter, that is consumer equilibrium. But before I tell you about this, I will get bilingual in this video so that you are able to understand it much better. Now, before I tell you what is the meaning of consumer equilibrium, its type, and so on, I want you to imagine something. Like, whenever we want to buy something, we have some hope with it. For example, if you have 50 rupees in your pocket, but many times it happens that we don't know what would be the price of a particular product. We just hope that we may get it in particular price. Like, I want to make coffee. Okay, so I went to the market with 50 rupees in my pocket to purchase a packet of it, and the shopkeeper tells you which flavor you want, ma'am. So I was like, you please show me what you are having. And he's showing me the instant coffee, the dark one, the cappuccino one. What I check is the price, because I cannot spend more than what I have. I mean, I have 50 rupees only and I cannot spend more than that. But what I notice is the price of cappuccino coffee is of 50 rupees. Oh my god, I'm getting a cappuccino coffee in just 50 rupees. This is a satisfactory price, and where a point comes when the consumer is satisfied. This point is known as consumer equilibrium. That means when you are satisfied with the price and you are able to purchase it and secures your maximum satisfaction with minimum budget. This is the point of balance, and point of balance is known as consumer equilibrium, where you are not going much forward, you are not going too back, a perfect balance. Now this consumer equilibrium having few types, like in case of one commodity, two or more, or exactly two. What I mean by saying all these points is, whenever we go to market to buy only one thing, we do not want anything else, we just buy only one thing. And in case of two or more, I want to purchase more. Why I have written this one here and two commodity here is, if you are able to understand two or more, you are ultimately understand this two commodity yourself. Okay, so today we will study about this consumer equilibrium in case of one commodity. Now what I have written is, a consumer is in equilibrium. हम उस समय अपने पॉइंट ऑफ बैलेंस पे होंगे कब? एट द क्वांटिटी, जब हमें कुछ क्वांटिटी मिल रही होगी, at which the marginal utility of good X is equal to its price. What do you mean by marginal utility? Is additional unit we consume after the one, and mu is equal to its price, और उतने ही प्राइस में वो हमको मिल रही है, वो इक्वल होनी चाहिए. अब ये हम कैसे समझेंगे? उससे पहले हम कुछ एजम्पशंस देखेंगे, क्योंकि हमें इकोनॉमिक्स में हमेशा पहले कुछ एजम्पशंस लेने पड़ते हैं. जैसे फर्स्ट एजम्पशन है मेरा, बीइंग अ रैशनल कंज्यूमर. कंज्यूमर को हमेशा रैशनल होना चाहिए. व्हाट यू मीन बाय दिस? अ कंज्यूमर शुड नो व्हाट इज़ गुड और बैड, what to buy and what not to buy. Consumption should be continuous. By saying this I mean कि आप ये नहीं कि आज कंज्यूम करा फिर हम कल कंज्यूम कर लेंगे तो हम वो उसकी हम मार्जिनल यूटिलिटी निकालने के लिए बैठेंगे. नो, कंजप्शन शुड बी एट ए टाइम, उसी समय होता है. ठीक है, जैसे हम मार्केट में जाते हैं कुछ पैसे लेके और भूख लगी होती है तो फटाफट खाना शुरू करते हैं, अभी ये फिर वो फिर वो. ठीक है, तो कंजप्शन शुड बी कॉन्टिन्यूअस. थर्ड पॉइंट इज़ इनकम मस्ट बी कांस्टेंट. हम ये मान के चलते हैं कि हमारे पास इतने ही पैसे हैं, ठीक है. तो इनकम शुड बी कांस्टेंट. जैसे कि मैंने कहा था कि 50 रुपीज़ आई वॉज हैविंग इन माई पॉकेट, तो दैट मनी इज़ कांस्टेंट. एंड द लास्ट पॉइंट इज़ मार्जिनल यूटिलिटी ऑफ मनी मस्ट बी कांस्टेंट. अब मैंने MU को भी, जो मेरी एडिशनल यूनिट ऑफ सेटिस्फेक्शन है, उसको भी मैंने कांस्टेंट मान लिया. जैसे कि हमने फर्स्ट उसमें माना था कि एक कप ऑफ कॉफ़ी मुझे 2 यूनिट्स ऑफ सेटिस्फेक्शन देती है, तो वो मैंने कांस्टेंट मान लिया था कि हाँ इतना ही देती है, इससे ज़्यादा नहीं देती है, ठीक है. जैसे पिज़्ज़ा वाला था कि पिज़्ज़ा में मुझे कितनी सेटिस्फेक्शन मिल रही थी, और जब मैं घर पे बना रही थी तब कितनी मिल रही थी, ठीक है. तो MU शुड बी कांस्टेंट.